Does it feel like you are not retaining any length at all? Does your hair grow but then it just breaks so it looks like it stays the same length all of the time? Well, if the answer to any of those questions is yes, then you can definitely relate to me. Let's find out why and let's get into the video. Hey, what's up curlies? It's your girl Kiki. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I do all things curly hair tips, product reviews and styling. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the topic of retaining length and why you may not be seeing any hair growth or any changes in your hair growth journey and what the reasons may be for it, because at the moment I'm really struggling with this issue, and we're going to just discuss some of the things that I've been personally experiencing and what we could do to combat those issues. So over the past year, my hair has been at this length it is now, and as you can see, it's really not changed at all in terms of length, and I think if anything it may have reversed and possibly got a little bit shorter and a little bit less healthy than it was last year. I went for a trim a couple of weeks ago and my stylist asked me whether I'd been to a curly hair specialist and I'd had a haircut or if I'd had braids in, and I obviously said no, I hadn't, because she's the only one who cuts my hair now. And my hair was really in quite a state. The ends were terrible and it looked like it had been dragged through a hedge backwards basically, and it was a lot of different lengths. Bearing in mind, she did cut a few layers into my hair, so that is probably why it looks a bit different as to why it looked last year, because last year I had all one length and it was pretty much just kind of like one straight cut down, whereas now I do have a little bit of layers in my hair, so that's the reason why some of these ends look a bit shorter than the other ends. But nevertheless, my hair does seem to be a little bit less healthier than it was last year, and if you think about a year's worth of hair growth and you look at the comparison, it should be a lot longer than what it is now. So let's just get into some of the reasons for this and maybe some ideas as to what I can do and what you can maybe do to solve these issues. Thinking about my haircut over the past year, I did really see a lot of length retained from last year to the end of last year, and even from the start of last year. And what I was doing at that time was I was wearing twists a lot. I was protective styling my hair. I was going through a phase of using the Shea Moisture protein powder like every week or like every other week, and my hair was really thriving at that point. Now this year I have not been doing twists as much because I've kind of got a bit lazy with it, and I feel like when your hair gets to a certain length, especially when it's getting longer and you see the growth, you kind of like, I don't know, I kind of scaled it back a bit and I was like, let me just kind of like show off the length a little bit and enjoy my hair. But it definitely was not working for me doing that, so one thing I need to do is go back to doing protective styles. The second thing that I have also been doing over the past year that has been different, I have been using like random hair products. I haven't really been sticking to like one brand or one like line each wash day. I've kind of been switching it up a lot. I'm not sure whether that plays into any of the reasons why my hair looks like this, or maybe why it's not retained as much length as it used to. But obviously I do get sent a lot of hair care products to try, and it just makes me want to use them all, which is really good because I get to try stuff out, but I'm not sure if it's impacting the health of my hair. So I need to kind of look at the products I'm using and maybe just adapt a little bit. Another thing that I've been seeing online as to a reason why I may have not been retaining length is that I've been using kind of like bond reconstructors a little bit and products that are a little bit stronger on my hair. For example, the hair mayonnaise protein treatment I've been using quite a bit. Not sure how effective that is. I know it's a cheap product and it's something that I've recently started incorporating into my regimen. So maybe the protein has not been helping my hair. As well as that, I've been doing a few different like scalp treatments, but I don't think it's the scalp treatments at all that have been damaging my hair. I think it's mainly down to me over manipulating my hair me putting my hands in my hair and touching it and not wearing protective styles. So the outcome of this going forward towards the back end of the year is that I need to really focus on the health of my hair. I wasn't even considering like chopping more off, but I don't think I can do that. What I am going to start doing is documenting my hair growth journey. At the moment I am at bra strap length, and I've been at that length for like the past year now, and it's really annoying me. What I am going to be doing is I'm going to be looking for some hair supplements, which I'm going to take. I'm going to be using hair grease, and I'm going to be blowing my hair out on a cool setting on wash day, because what I have found is I get so many single strand knots, and they are getting to a point where I need to like literally cut more of my hair off to stop these from coming into my hair, and it really is impacting the health of my hair because they are split ends. And if you want more info on single strand knots, just click the card above and it will tell you about those and how you can maintain them. But for me, I need to just keep my hair stretched, I need to keep my hair out, I need to keep my hands out of my hair, and I need to just make sure I'm getting the right nutrients in my body to grow my hair at an optimum level and just keep it protected overall. I think my hair, with my hair being normal porosity, I kind of take that for granted because I don't really have to work that hard on retaining moisture and retaining length and things like that. But what I have noticed is my hair is very weak and it does break easily, so I need to make sure that I'm stretching my hair and I'm keeping it protected throughout the week, instead of just like styling it every single day and then it just breaking and getting split ends and becoming dry. So going forward, we're gonna do a new growth journey. I'm gonna do a new video on the start of what my hair looks like now and where we are going to be by the end of the year, hopefully with this method. Fingers crossed, it helps my hair, it reverses some of this damage, what I can see. It maybe doesn't look as bad to the general public and you as a viewer, but me myself, I can tell when my hair's not as it was, and it definitely isn't as it used to be. So hopefully I can figure it out and work some ways into how I can improve the health of my hair overall. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Get in the comments and let me know any tips that you use to grow your hair, and I will see you in the next one.